Right, welcome back to the Sunday morning show. This week we wanted to talk a little bit about golf holidays. And I've actually been away this week. I've been away to France.
Shock.
We'll go over there in just a moment and show you what I was up to and where I went. But what's your experience? Have you been on holiday, golfing holidays?
I mean, obviously we went to Sweden on an exchange.
We did,
years and years ago.
Yeah.
I played a little bit in Ireland, Southern Ireland, and I've also played a lot of golf in France. We used to go over every September for 10 days, and then we'd just literally go from Plymouth to Roscoff, and then drive a couple of hours down the coast. And just play golf. I played loads of golf courses in France. I love it. I absolutely love it.
For me, and we'll come to it in a moment, but for me, you know, going away with your mates, doing the golf experience, I think is fantastic. For us, it was quite lucky because we're obviously on the south coast of England, so it's only a 6-hour ferry ride and you're across to France. Yeah. And the beauty, I think, of, you know, I mean, I've had the opportunity now to travel a lot of the world playing golf, and having your clubs on a plane, you know, you're limited with what you can take abroad, but having your own car, jumping on a ferry, you get over there, you've got all your own stuff, you can take your trolley. Yeah. You know, lots of guys always take the trolleys over there and things like that. So it's really easy for us to do it, and it's just found quality courses.
The courses are not only top quality, but they're not that busy.
No.
There's not. You can more or less get the tee time you want. Yeah. You won't see many people on the golf course.
No, absolutely. And what would be your best course that you've played in France?
So I would say La Bretèche was my favourite.
La Bretèche, that's got
chateau.
I have played that. That's down towards Le Boule, I think Le Boule way.
Every golf course is decent over there.
My favourite is Dinard, which is right on the north coast near St Malo. So the clubhouse is it's like an Art Deco clubhouse. Yeah. It's a beautiful, and it stands out in the hill as you're playing the golf course. You can see the clubhouse. It's absolutely spectacular, and the course is like a little links course. Because when I was in France this week, I asked people to send me over some questions, and there was a lot of good questions that came from it, from people that have maybe never been to France playing golf. But one of the questions came over was, is golf an elitist sport in France?
I think it is.
Well, I think it is in a lot of the European countries still, like Germany and Austria and certainly France. I would say that to become a member of a club over there, it's quite expensive. But that doesn't mean that the green fees are expensive.
No, they're
so
not.
The membership's quite expensive, but the green fees when you're over there, I don't think are a lot of money. I mean, I played in Le National, Golf Le National, Ryder Cup course down near Paris, and that's more of like, it kind of reminded me of Celtic Manor a little bit. Yeah. It's I call it like an Americanized course, but it was more like Celtic.
Americans didn't like it, did they?
They didn't like the rough, did they?
I think they're still in there, a few of them hacking around.
Yeah, certainly a few balls in there. Yeah. But to play that course is like 140 euros, I think. But then when you walk away from there and you go to some of the courses that you're talking about, you can get a game of golf no different than what it would be for a green fee at Torquay, which is between £25 and £40, depending on the time of year you play. And obviously, if you go with travel companies, they might be able to sort out some deals for you anyway. But whilst we're talking about that, let's now head over and just show you what I was up to when we went to France. Right, we've arrived in France, so let's head over to Deauville and have a little look around. Okay, made our way up to the top of the hill now, and we are at the Barrière New Golf Deauville. Let's get out on the golf course and have a little look at what it offers us. So I'm excited to announce that for 2020 I'm going to be working very closely with Brittany Ferries and their golf desk. Now we're going to be going all the way through France and in northern Spain just to show you that the golf here is as good as anywhere in the world, and we're going to bring it right to you on this channel. So one of the reasons why I'm so excited about this partnership with Brittany Ferries moving forward for 2020 is that I've had an amazing opportunity over the years to play on some fantastic golf courses in France, and to be fair, I think that France is maybe fractionally underrated when it comes to golf. So I want to explore more about France. I want to get into northern Spain, which is Seve country. I want to see some of the cultures out there, and I want to take you guys with me. So one of the other reasons why we've come over to France right now is to announce the big charity golf day that's going on with Brittany Ferries. So if you have the chance to go and have a little look at the Lord Taverners website, please do. It's all about trying to give kids a sporting chance in life. This event is going to be held on June the 18th. Now I'm going to be here for this event, and this is going to be a fantastic rolled out event by Brittany Ferries. We're going to have 1,200 golfers coming over to Normandy to play at 12 different sites in this area. This event is open to everybody, professionals, ladies, juniors, men, anybody that wants to come along and bring a team. For £129 you get your crossing on the ferry with your car in a cabin overnight. You then play 18 holes on the golf course that you're allocated to play. There's a fantastic prize presentation put up by so many well-known brands within the golfing industry, and then you get your ferry back to the UK, all part of that £129 per person. And the big thing, anyone can have a chance to win a round of golf with me in that event right here at this venue. Follow the link below and we'll get you the information out to you. So what an experience that was. I literally went over there for a day. I caught the ferry over there on the Wednesday night, and then we did some filming on the Thursday, and then we caught the ferry back on Thursday afternoon, and I got
tired?
Home. Oh. Bit tired. This was a bit of a quick visit, but Deauville, what a place! Yeah. Absolutely spectacular. Have you been there?
I haven't. No, but what a prize as well. Playing
what
golf
a prize!
with you.
What a prize!
That's priceless.
I think you're going to be entering.
I'm entering. Yeah.
You're entering. But you said your parents have been to Deauville.
Yeah. There's a horse racing track. So yeah, they've been over there because my dad's connected with horses and racing. Yeah. They've been a few times, but really nice place. It's
basically, Deauville is very much a playground for people from Paris. They travel in there. It's a wealthy spot, it isn't a wealthy spot, but it is absolutely spectacular. But again, Deauville is it's very similar to a lot of the towns and places that I've been when I've travelled around France. It's just so much culture. I did have a couple of glasses of wine.
Did you?
Yeah.
Good wine over there.
Do like my red wine. So if you follow the link down below, there is obviously an opportunity to win a trip with me in that charity event over in June. It's going to be a fantastic event. It's going to be great this year working with Brittany Ferries.
You think you'd pay £129 for what you're getting for that? You'd pay more than that just to go for one round of golf somewhere in England.
It's literally just to sort of break it down again. So there's 4 people, £129 a person. You get one car to go over to France. It's an overnight ferry across to France. You then get your round of golf at the allocated course that they put you onto.
Which would be a good golf course.
Which they're all very good golf courses. And then you obviously play in the event. The event itself is sponsored by a lot of big industry leaders within the game. So there's a great prize table. And then you'll catch the ferry home that night. Again, overnight ferry, get your cabin all involved in that as well. So that's all part of the whole package. So the idea is that obviously it's to raise
Can I have a couple of days off to go?
Yeah, Leslie, you can come along. The other thing that I'm going to be doing when I'm over there, so even if you don't win it but you want to come along to the event, I'm still going to be running a little short game clinic and some stuff over there. So if you get a chance to come over and say hello, I'm going to be over there and be doing some coaching and things like that. So if you want to get involved, just come along.
And when you enter, tell Graham Dan sent you.
Put your comments down there. Where have you visited in France? Have you been and played anywhere over there? Have you been to northern Spain and played? Have you ever caught a ferry to go over and play any golf? I would like to hear what you have to say about that. Don't forget, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Give us a thumbs up as well. Should we give a thumbs up if you like what he's doing?
Or a thumbs down.
Or a thumbs down. Thumbs down, no, we're not bothered, to be fair. Thumbs down.
Any interaction's good, to be fair.
Correct. But give us a thumbs up if you like what you're seeing. Ring that bell if you want some more videos coming your way. And Sunday morning show will be back to you next week. See you soon.